Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2025. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. The overall energy for the reading, the Judgment card. Some decisions are being made here. Let's see. Starting off the reading, you get the Three of Pentacles crossed by the Five of Wands. There's a partnership here that apparently is not doing that well. There's a lot of conflict here attached to this. I feel like it's a friendship. It could be more than that, but to me it feels, for now, like some sort of friendship, but anything goes. In your focus, the Three of Swords, yeah, you're not doing well because it's not doing well, this partnership. It hurts you. In the recent past, the Queen of Cups, because you care about whoever this is. There's a lot of love that's shown up there for this in the past. In your strength, the Ten of Wands, I mean, you can take it for so long here. Living with this kind of an energy for, I don't know for how long, but for as long as you can. But at some point I feel like something's got to be done about it, whatever that something is. This energy needs to be broken because it's too tensed. It's too in the immediate future, the Ten of Swords, somebody's shown up here saying I'm done with this. I don't know if that's going to be the case or not, but somebody's definitely shown up in that energy feeling that. Whether or not it's going to be implemented, I don't know. For the supportive energies, the Nine of Swords, I mean, it's stressful. It's stressful and it is just very tense and it's on the edge all the time, keeping you like whatever this is. Because again, it's somebody that's really close to you, so it's going to affect you in this way. If the tension there is existent, continuous, yeah, it's going to affect you. The energy that is surrounding you at this time, and you may not be able to see it, the Chariot. Things are supposed to go down in this way for some reason. I'm not saying that things will go south here. I'm saying that the tension part, the breaking these energies, the all of whatever's going on here at this moment in time, it's supposed to go in that way because it's supposed to reveal something. Either about this partnership or something about yourself or things like that. For the hopes and fears, the Six of Pentacles, you're really hoping that things will get sorted out and balanced out. In the potential outcome, the Seven of Wands, there's a little bit of defensiveness there, a little bit of ew. Okay, let's clarify. Let's see what's going on here. Let me see the Judgment card. The King of Cups, the Sun, the Wheel of Fortune. You really care about whoever this is. They really care about you too. And the both of you are hoping that things can be resolved here nicely. You know, that change for the better. Someone's really hoping for it. And I feel like maybe the both of you will try to kind of go at this from that intention and that perspective. But let's see. Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, King of Wands, the Empress. It almost starts with a little bit of annoyance, a little bit of, you know how, and this applies to, I think, every kind of dynamic, whether that's friendship, marriage, family, you know, where when you spend a lot of time with someone, yes, it's nice, yes, until it becomes a little, okay, they're kind of pissing me off. The way they're putting on their shoes is pissing me off right now. That's kind of the energy I'm getting here. A little bit of annoyed at certain things. That's how it started, at least for you, I think. Like, yeah, okay, they're washing the dishes, man. That water sound is so annoying when they do it, you know, kind of like that. Something. For the Five of Wands, you get the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the Page of Cups. It turned into conflict. I don't know where that conflict is coming from. I can't see the source of it. But something here turned quite conflicting. And I see you trying to not let it get there, but it still did. Like maybe as it started developing in that way, a little edgy, a little conflicting, maybe you were throwing in a joke or something. And then it's like, I'm not joking. Oh, okay. So this is serious. This is really happening right now. I don't know. Somebody's really trying to avoid getting to that place of conflict, which I don't know what that is, but it's there. For the Three of Swords in your focus, you get the Page of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's not you're not feeling good about it at all, but at the same time you're also trying to keep hope alive, like I just hope it's going to work out in the best way possible for everybody involved. Doesn't feel good. I feel like there was either a massive fight, ultimate fight or something, and then things kind of stayed like that or something like that. Let me do the Ten of Wands. In your strength, the Ace of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Tower. It's very hard, though, to stay positive, to keep positive, and to keep that intention of, but let's bring the best we got so that we can make this work. Because I feel like it's backfiring. So you may bring the best energies to the table, but it's very hard to keep on doing that when everything keeps on backfiring. It's being thrown in your face as something else or something. What is going on here? Let's do the Ten of Swords. And I don't believe these energies usually when they show up as it's done or something. I'm taking a little bit to be convinced by that type of with this one. I'm kind of convinced. At least that someone would feel that this is done and over with. Not necessarily that it's done, but someone definitely feels that here. For the Ten of Swords, the Death card, the Two of Swords, the Three of Swords. It's heartbreaking, it's devastating, it's not, but it does look like someone really, truly feels that this done. This is done. As heartbreaking as it may be, I can't do this anymore. This is done. Okay. Let me see the Nine of Swords and the supportive energies. The High Priestess, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant. I mean, going from that energy of bringing in the best intentions here to try to make something work here turns into I still want what's best for me and for them at the end of the day, even if that means that we're apart. So it turned into that where it's still showing up as a great energy. It's just not directed into the purpose of maybe fixing this or working on this necessarily. Okay. Let me do the Chariot. From the universe for you as a final advice. The Judgment card, the Ten of Cups, the Star. This is teaching you something about you, because I feel like this is your energy, that intention of the best. I think that's exactly what it's supposed to teach you. Like, even if this turns ugly and south and there's nothing nobody can do about it because it's just not working out, to keep that love for this still alive, to keep that intention for everybody involved to be happy at the end of the day. And if the war that's at play here is not making anybody happy, it's not serving either you nor them. So it's like, Maybe that's the bigger lesson here that's at play. That even, no matter how ugly it turns, for you to keep your heart open through it and wish it the best. You know, you, them, everybody involved here. Let's do the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. I don't feel like you're dropping this completely. Maybe you are for right now, but I feel like there's a little part of you that says something like, if we're not matching right now in our frequencies, let's say, because maybe you've grown, maybe they've grown, maybe somebody has grown out of this, and it created this conflict along the way, and now it's like it's just butting heads and it's just not working because of a mismatch, an energetical mismatch. But like down the line, if the energies align back up again, even if that's in 10 years or 20 years or 30 years, I feel like you're open to that. You're not giving me a sense of pursuing this to work on it anymore necessarily, but you're giving me a sense of keeping open to the possibility of when the energies align back up, if they do, I'm here for that. So that's why I'm not getting this as closed off. Well, in the physical, maybe yes, I'm kind of getting that. But from an energetic standpoint, there's a continuation to it almost. Even if it's not necessarily together at this time. That's pretty nice and pretty big as a lesson learned in terms of accepting that the reality of things may be taking you in that direction, and from an energetic standpoint and what you feel from a soul to soul perspective, that keeps on going, you know. And it's pretty hard to achieve. Usually a lot of people struggle with that, accepting that both parts can exist, where the heart will go on, perspective, and in the physical not so much, you know. For the Seven of Wands, for the potential outcome, you get the Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Justice card. Even though you may accept this at a deeper level within you, the sense of continuation almost to it, the physical aspect of it being potentially done, I feel like you're having a really hard time accepting that fully. I feel like that's going to come in later, the acceptance part over that. You're struggling there a little bit, but then I see you coming in to terms with it, being like, okay, I'm good now. You know, I'm accepting now. This is quite the process. Again, I have no idea what kind of a dynamic this is, but it is looking like it's just not working in the healthiest way possible at this moment in time, no matter how many great energies you bring into the table. If it keeps on backfiring, it's like, no, it's not good for anybody involved, what's happening here. And then it's the process of you kind of navigating through everything that's going on. And you're doing it in a pretty healthy way. Yeah, you're having a little bit of hard time accepting it all at once, but eventually you do. So, okay. Let's see what the universe has. The Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, for right now, there seems to be more of a leaning on your part to walk away from this. I don't know if you're doing it necessarily, because I kind of see you up in the air with it, even though you feel being like you're being maybe pulled away from this. Or you feel like you're falling more and more into the energies of this is done, you're kind of up in the air. So you're neither here nor there at this moment in time with it. It's a process. You'll fall on one side there, one or the other, at some point. So you're in the middle of a process. You know, it's not going to happen where you'll know exactly what's what within the next 5 minutes, because it doesn't really work like that. You got to let it unfold, and you got to give yourself time to navigate through this in whichever way it feels right. From what I can see, I'm like, you've got this, you know. the steps that you're going to need to take, you're going to know what those steps are as you go. But just allow yourself that time to go through the process. Let's do the Sacred Forest Oracle. Butterfly Spirit, Transformation. Number 8. In the sacred forest, you can hear their approach before they arrive. Listen, it's the songs of butterflies. Their melody trails behind them in ribbons of luminescent lights as their delicate gossamer wings flutter in a, I never know how to read this word, kaleidoscope of sound, color, and delight. Magic is a food. You receive this card when you are in the process of change. Old structures, beliefs, and ideas are falling away to be replaced with vitality and new pathways. Soon, you'll be seeing the world in a fresh way. You're at the beginning, in the middle, or at the completion of an enormous transformation in your life. Don't hold on to old structures and limited ways of thinking. Even if it looks as if you're in murky waters and things feel confusing, and even if it seems that everything is dissolving around you, this is only the clearing that occurs just before a rebirth. It's all for your highest good. Remember, you are safe as these changes occur around you. The butterfly is a powerful metaphor for transformation. For it go gain its wings, the caterpillar must wave a chrysalis and then completely dissolve into a kind of liquid soap before forming into the shape of a butterfly. Enzymes dissolve all of its tissues before it metamorphoses into something completely different. So relax into the changes. You are bringing vibrant energy into the world. The spirit of the butterfly says, the past is behind you. Everything is changing. It's time to launch a new cycle, a new project. With care, miracles can abound. Cool. I love butterfly spirit. But that's it. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.